live on Facebook, Kurt.
Wow, what an afternoon.
Live on Facebook here at Northern Michigan Dragway, the 12th Annual Mulligan Race weekend. The Mulligan Race. And I'm going to take our live viewers here over to the other side of the timing tower and take a look at our Christmas tree that was shattered.
You do that and I'll keep the races here. All right. No pro trophy crackers. Bring them up. No trophy. Ready to go. Keep them moving, guys.
So guys, this baby took a hit. We had a car launch off the starting line, and as you can see, busted up, took the tree right off the pole, bent it right in half. And thankfully, we had foresight to have a backup Christmas tree. A bit taller tree, it's white. Probably not what people are used to seeing. But we're going back racing, back in Pro Trophy, round 1 action here at the 12th Annual Mulligan Race. We got racing, Kurt.
We got Steve Swanchera and Ben Dyer on the line. Swanchera 78, Cutlass 890. Jewish Star Force Relay. This is Pro Trophy round number 1. Ben Dyer in the 96 Camaro from Bel Air with an 813. Swanchera moving out of that lane. 175. Miller with a 197. Where's it gonna go? Patterson, 624 on a 20. 190 mile per hour for the win in your highest performance lane. Here he was. Man, this is Steve, the All-American AMX down to 682. Christina Marlin, 95 S10 finger from Bear Lake with a 760 for turnout 2. Gallivan Auto Repair. 6-7 win. Light's gonna go to Donnie Heights. Larry Crawford got there first and broke out, running at 8:31. Wind goes to the highest performance. 067 reaction, 769 HT, 88 the mile per hour. Annette Miller 69 Camaro from Chase, starting at 680. Or Miller Fire. The Cranky Racing Ward 1111 in your highest performance lane. Wind light's gonna go to Annette Miller. Cranky Racing go breaks out in your highest lane. Annette Miller takes the win in the Camaro. 681.
So can you let me make a test pass and combine into line class? Right?
Yep.
Cool. I'll come back then after I make my test pass.
Do you ready after the
I am lined up perfectly fine.
Yeah. Explain some guys.
Then I need to pay him.
Bracket one is going to come around right afterwards.
Well, that's what it is. I'll do it. I'll pay
There's
100 bucks.
40 cars, so you'll have 20 minutes or so before the last pair.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah. Hold on.
Plus you'll have a mulligan.
There you go. All right. Cool. So I just go back up to the front and pay the lady then?
Yeah.
Okay. Just put 436.
Brian Hill Jr. out of Waterford, down at 930. The thing has started a 2017 Ultra from Oak to Lake, down at 554. For locking and cooling in the lumberjack.
I have that he already
555 and a 54 for the win.
22 active.
You have the car just ran?
E22 active. I had him already marked as having lost.
Lost twice then?
I don't know. You see the ran twice?
Yeah, you have them down twice for sure.
Okay. Just called it.
Dale Sanowski, 85 Mustang. Mercy Fusions, Barry Daniels, 85 Trans Am out of South Portland. 027059. Wind's gonna go to Barry Daniels. 650 on a 47. Sanowski got there first. Damn broke out running at 848 on the 851 dial.
We will need Brian Heath to the timing tower. Brian Heath to the timing tower. We have a record of you running twice this round. We'll need Brian Heath to the timing tower.
Get up at 71 Saw smoke down the right side. Taking the wind's gonna be John Chambers. Now it's gonna be the Woodstar lane. John's up now. Tower side takes the win, 894 ET at 70 miles an hour with a 059. Here's John Chambers for Chase Auto Repair. 697 is the dial. Tower side Chevrolet, Dave Dell, 79 Chevy Malibu, Dylan Casket with a down to 751. We got a man heat off the line, door to door. Chambers and Bell. Wind's gonna go to John Chambers, 698
Wow.
on a
Fourth out.
97. Highest lane ran a 753, 4 thousandths of a second win margin on that last pair. Melissa said Logic 75 Skyhawk for John's Auto, Lock Heating and Cooling from Kingsley, down at 898. Super Dave Osborne 67, give her up for the Saddle Up Gas and Grocery out of Bear Lake, down at 723. And another 10 heat off the line, Low Drivers 030 reaction times, top of the hill, win! Melissa said Logic 898, right on the dial. Osborne ran a 726 on 823. Steve Helper from Free Soil 911 the dial to Woodstar Forestry Lane. Chevrolet for Dry Right Restoration. Steve's Tire and Auto and Mr. Natural Wood Floors. Travis for Spotlight. Montague 840 in the 2002 Warrior Drag Bike for David Allen Racing and New Era Racecraft.
Live video, Ron Mallison on the live feed says, "Happy birthday, Rebecca. Sorry he couldn't make it for a few minutes last night."
Gary Bowman in the Bear Lake with a dial LP 741. I'll bet around Bear Lake you cannot find a S10 pickup for sale for 50 miles. You know why? They're all drag racing. Every S10 pickup 50 miles and then back is drag racer. Gene Persinger taking the win. 085, 085. Gamash. Oh, a double 08. Red light heartbreaker running a 754 and a 45.
That cloud going this way. Right at 3:30 right now. See the cloud?
Yeah.
Dark. It's getting dark here now. Just got it's fast. Oh, now it's getting light again at the finish line. They'll see it.
Oh, that's cool. Yep.
Thomas Irwin, 84 Camaro from Weberville. Bill Moody, 92 Mustang from Copeland. .811 right side. Bill Moody taking the win. Once again, we need Brian Heath to the timing tower. Brian Heath, we need to the timing tower, please. David Evans, left lane Monte Carlo. Samantha Whitley, right side. Corvette. Getting there, taking the win. The red light went on for Samantha. 008 red. So Monte Carlo gets a win. Dwayne Cotty, left lane from Howell, 86 Cutlass. Take on Kim Sando, 67 Mustang from Lake City. Big light Dwayne from Howell gets the win. There's Steve Tennant, 89 Mustang. So we had a umbrella coming right to the starting line, and thankfully it didn't hop the guardrail. So if you lost your blue umbrella, they got it up here next to the, alright, we can put it over the bleachers. Dave Fargo, 84 reaction time. Off the lead there, he gets the win. 636 for Steve Tennant, gets the win. The Mustang, the red Mustang. Taking the win. The next pair. Gary Bowman Jr. from Tawas. Tawas City, Poison Dart, 858, the dial-in. You got Jim Moore, 56 Chevy from Cadillac. With an 837 dial-in. You probably figured out I'm not running today. Yeah.
Is anybody going to be around Monday or not? Here?
Yeah. My dad's usually around still. He was on last year. Come on in.
Yeah, maybe Monday afternoon.
Bowman getting the win there left side with a 006 reaction time. Here's Melissa Wood, 83 Spirit. Anna Steve, the 678 dial-in. We got Mike Kane, Battle Creek 73 Challenger. 623 dial-in for the Performance Paint. Spot pedestrian, also for pack away storage.
You guys are doing a great job. Keep up the work.
I'm just happy we were able to get back racing after that deal.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Red light start here for Melissa Wood. They went for Mike Kane. Double red light. The second red light. The first one cancels out the second. 86 Monte Carlo from Interlochen. Grand Traverse Family Chiropractic. Down to our last couple pairs here. Let's have Pro Systems Healy, right side, 7:55 with a quadruple
that
zero.
light.
Perfect reaction time.
Is that his second perfect? Did he have the first one earlier today?
I can't remember who had that first one today. Oh, it's Bob Bush.
Bob Bush is
Oh my
absolutely perfect. Right there, quad zero reaction time. There was one right there. A perfect light. So remember I told you you get to see like what
Here's your guy, Vicky.
Hey, thanks, Haley. You made me look foolish. You know why? I just said, well, you get to see one of those once every 10 years.
Oh,
That's
red
all
light.
right.
Red light on Roger. So Roger falling out here in first round from Fairmont. Frank Hawkins takes the win and holds on to his bye run. 671 on the 670 for the Malibu. So he holds on to the bye. And Reed will go to his mulligan in the Pro Trophy division.
He's got it. Doesn't take much to make me look foolish. If a quad zero will do it, he'd do it every time. Good light.
I'm gonna need
Quad
to
zero reaction. 0, 0, 0. Not a triple.
What do you mean do something like that?
You're out with straight. Cancel the chamber.
What's her number?
I remember seeing her.
What?
Bob Bush, right?
Yeah, they pulled him out, remember?
So who was his opponent?
Dave will be right back up for bracket 1 action.
It's not bracket 2.
He was in bracket 2?
Was that?
I don't remember, yeah.
Did he not run this time?
He might not have run a Pro
That
Trophy.
might be a 2003 step side also.
454.
Yeah, he's not on the list.
119 got the tree. Way to do it, Wild Howard.
Should I leave him or?
Put him on a mulligan. In case he's able to fix it for a second round.
Okay, there's Jill Panther, Dan Snyder, Darren Hobart for second year.
No. Dan Snyder?
Yeah, he's here.
Okay.
John Kaiser Jr. not here.
No. He won, yeah. You said Donnie Heiser Jr. was here? Or third?
The little one was here.
I don't remember seeing him run.
Just ran.
Okay.
Gerald Barnes, 3013.
Yeah, it ran. It was a little yellow card.
Harold Vivian.
Yeah.
Jason Braley, 2005.
Again, for one of our juniors,
No record of it.
guys, I still have this clutch. Looks like maybe a clutch cover that's sitting up here. And none of the
Ooh, rated
juniors
top 10.
have claimed it. It's still up here in the tower. It's a little stainless steel plate cover with an X on it. It's got a 1 bolt attachment and 2 clips. So I guess none of the juniors need it. It's not a cheap little piece. It's beautiful. Stainless cover.
Yellow rain delay.
Top end.
Hard line too.
Looks something like guys who got a little sprinkler out there, maybe just at the top end. Let's see. Anything else?
Jason Braley, so I should just put him on his
It was
mulligan.
mulligan, yeah. Problem with that big delay.
I need to find out about that. Each way to ask. Huh? Mike Kane.
Yeah.
Liam Gary. 15X. Did you see him?
No, broke her rear transmission. Did it stop raining? Did it stop raining? Are we good now?
If I can see
7
it.
TM.
okay?
Just a little cloudy.
He's the
just
one
popped
that
up.
broke in the final last night, right? I did.
Okay, so
He's out. And he just came up here.
Okay, so you can. How many cars do we have?
102, but the numbers are off because of those.
Well, 8. There were 8 here, 8 cars that we practiced with.
Okay, well, it says 102.
Minus 8 would be 94. But then we have the V22X. I don't know if Alex Sheely ran it again. I don't know what they did. Maybe call Travis up here.
We need Alex Sheely to the tower, please. Good to go. Okay, we're ready, right?
Hey, what happened to your buddy Brian? He ran twice in Pro Trophy.
Yeah, he thought it was because of the brake guy. He thought he was up.
Okay. So he lost both times, correct?
Yeah, he thought. I don't know. I
Okay,
told
so he
him.
gets to come back one more time for Mulligan? Yes.
I don't know. Whatever you. I have no
I don't know,
idea.
it's his call, I guess.
I don't know how that works.
All right, we'll let you know.
Alright. But he's out of that class anyway. Ain't
He lost twice, so
he? He's out. Yeah.
yeah. Well, if he
He
ran
ran
once,
twice. He's out.
Yeah.
It's alright. That's you gotta learn.
Yeah.
You gotta play by the
that
rules.
we called him to the tower, but yeah.
Yeah. But he's still in the other one.
Right.
Pull him out.
Yeah.
We never should have stopped when that tree went down. We should have just kept racing. Oh, Lord. I think we got about 2 hours.
Stacy, yes, your dad is racing. Should be up shortly.
Guys, we got to keep hustling. We're watching that radar. And so be ready to race. Every second, we're going to be the game. I think we got a couple hours. Maybe around 4 o'clock the way it's looking right now. Something's coming in. You can watch the weather for yourself. Our job is to get you on the track as many times as we can.
First pair of processes, bracket 1. Here we go. Bud Roof and Travis Marlin. These guys always up early, so they run each other quite often.
Wow, right. Running a 550, 122 miles an hour for the win.
Double low Bud.
Kelly Warner, 27 Road, Stuart Charlotte, way down to 583. Roland Blanchard with a 650, 84 Monte Carlo for Biden, Stever Service and Calaba. Blanchard out of Benzonia down to 650. Get ready for that big wheel stand at Monte Carlo. And all work, Blanchard rank a 650. Free entry, they can do more at the start of the 5th round. Scott Allen, 69 El Camino for Laka Heating and Cooling in Stokes Chassis out of EC with a down to 631. The Undertaker, Scott Erickson, 69 Camaro SS from East Jordan, Dazzle 571 with a 555 cubic inch big block Chevrolet. Gallon 022, here comes the Undertaker, 054 door, 2 number 75. Andy Chester, 78 Sunbird from EC Gold Company. Check signs on the California 631. Ron Henry, 551 on the 70 Nova with a 308 bar and grill.
on the Woodstar side. Taking on Larry Gross, Charlevoix, 63 Chevy 2, last week's runner-up here, Pro Systems Bracket 1, Saturday night racing.
Double O, 733 on a 31 with a double O.
5,000.
Larry,
What a race.
Knocking with the 028. Man, what a battle. 5,000ths of a second win margin.
Here's Rick LaRock, 2000 Mustang from Beulah for Gino Sports Bar. Stokes Auto Repair. From Beulah, taking on Mark Daniels, 96 Firebird. No, this is the 86 Camaro. Southport. James Tree Logging. 10 to a 6. Right on the dial, dead 6. As right lane was dead 0 with a 64 Tree. Both racers dead on their dials, but it came down to reaction time, and the rock slapped them around there. 10 to a 60. Here's Kyle Kidder, 79 Camaro from Benzonia. 735 dial in for Northern Lawn Maintenance, Lumberjack, Grill, Kidder Electric, Northwest Contractor. Taking on Darcy LeVay from Gula River, Ontario. Ford F-150. We're close on the tree here, 54. Slight advantage to Kyle. Finish line is win for Kyle Kidder, 736. 735. Out. Left lane gang doing work here. I got about 5 or 6 wins in a row here from the left side. And Ben Wenzel Jr. 03 Cavalier from Hemlock, 1003 in the Woodstar lane for Fat Matt's Real Pit Barbecue. They got Aaron Cohn, 92 S10 from Brother at the 667 dial in the Hikers Performance Lane. AC Bones, last night's $2,000 winner. We're close on the lights here. Left lane 044, right lane 020. Finish line, it's the right lane taking at 670 on the 67. Left lane got there first, broke out by 300. Johnson, left lane, the Chevy 2 out of Onekama for Stokes Auto Repair. 66 Chevy 2, 594 dial in. Number 2 in the points here for this weekend. Taking on Darren Noacre, 71 Camaro for Jarvis Custom Welding and Dean's Body Shop. Eastern Cadillac, 606 dial in for that Camaro over to Ike's Performance Lane. So the Camaro leaves first here by 12 hundredths of a second. Up to the 30 to an 18. Johnson win like Johnson by 7,000. What a race, 7,000. Good going to the Chevy 2. Next, Patrick Boris, the dragster Beast Jordan for All Out Performance Fuels. He had a pretty good night last night. He went 5 rounds last night, if I remember correctly. Yeah. 531 Islands, that little dragster. Taking on Mike Stokes. Stokes Auto Repair, John Williams Race Cars. Dynamite Mel, Mopar, 619 dial.
Pat Morris come up for his first time running. Had a really heavy water leak there on the engine. I'm not sure what it was, but they got it fixed real quick.
I don't remember, did he end up getting a run, or is this his first run?
No, they got a run in, but what they were leaking a lot. Tighten something up. Morris 022 on the line. Stokes Mopar 009, running a 622 mile per hour there.
Yeah, it must have been a leaf blew up in front of the right lane.
Leaves are falling like crazy right now.
Not too many on the track though, so we're there. There we go, pairing up the lovely ladies. Pauline Schwade from Sheboygan.
Oh boy.
74 Vega. And down to 603 here in the Woodstar Forestry Lane.
I wouldn't want to stand on the starting line between those two.
Chantel, it's pretty hot up there, isn't it? Yeah. We're hot. Red hot. 69 Camaro.
All lead, ready to do battle.
Camaro for Hikers Performance and Tri-City Fire Protection.
Right goes triple O with 9 red.
I can't hear you.
Red by 9/10,000ths of a second in the dragster. Ouch. 031 for Carl.
Last call, bracket 1. Last call, bracket 1. If you're in bracket 1, you need to get up here. We're down to about 3 pairs left.
Danny Angel, the lemon drop Mustang. Drop that water down to 632. Art Stamping and Seed Leadership and Son Ford. Jeremy McCormick on a fountain down at 492. It's nice and magic to let Dad drive the Virgin Dragster today. Oh, McCormick, a triple O4. How we just come off a triple, what, 2 red? And now a triple O4. Danny Angel takes the win 017, running a 633 on a 30. Now bring up Al Clark in the Avenger Dragster for Clark Racing in Long Lake Marina out of Traverse City, Downing 497. 79-year-old Jack Plunkett, known as Fast Jack, the 2003 world's fastest Volvo out of Leonard, Michigan, with a dial of 524.
Yeah, Fast Jack is your #1 qualifier in that top door slammer. We ran a 506 last night. Not only #1 qualifier, he had the best reaction time as well there. I gave him all that.
Al Clark, and it's going to go to Al Clark, running a 502 and a 497. Fast Jack running fast. A 518 on the 525. 41 miles an hour.
I think Jack may have been playing some nitrous there.
I think you will. Absolutely.
Playing with tough toys.
Hey, Fast Jack. What is he got the nitrous model running? We'll check out his golf cart.
They were 141 all weekend. So
That's not a
fast
golf.
as NBA.
That's not a golf bag on the back of the golf cart. That's a
Yeah, I
nitrous.
remember somebody having that first time throw.
Tom Clark and Steve. What do you say?
Maybe a win for Steve. Well, we don't know.
Let's see.
You're up and out
I
the back
ran
door.
out the back door. Oh man. Steve in the Brokey had an 012 light, ran a 586 on a 585. Tom Clark's still sitting on the line, just had an 11-second .724 reaction time.
Steve did win. He was one above his dial-in, but he didn't pay any
Steve,
attention
if
to
he'd
his
have broke
opponent.
out, Tom Clark could have sat there and took the win.
He had a 24-pack.
Holy
And his opponent was
moly.
broke on the line.
Come on, bud. Somebody better work with him.
Oh, I see.
All right, who we got up?
Street Trophy round 2 with Byron. Logan Pachesney is the Byron holder in Street Trophy. Street Trophy round 2 to the staging lace now, please.
As we wind down bracket 1, round number 1.
905E Logan Chesney, red pickup, west side.
Well, here's Aaron Boris. This is Patrick's dragster, but Aaron broke his white dragster, so jumped over. He's got his entry paid for, so might as well try and do something here. So he jumped in his son's dragster here, the East Georgia dragster, the 543 dial-in, Woodstar side, taking on, oh, look what he's got, a tough customer to try and manage a win here. Corey Micus, Bear Lake, Chevy 2 in memory of Larry Micus.
Corey Micus 010, Morris Tower side 152. gonna go to Mike. It's 588 on an 81. The dragster ran a 541 on a 543.
Into butter.
Best winning reaction time went to the 002 for Bud Roof. Best winning light of the round here is the buy run holder. Are you out, broke? You're broke?
You're broke.
What do we do for the next best?
I don't know, I guess.
Yeah.
About an hour.
So Bud is not going to be able to make the call back here. He's unable to make the call. We're going to go to the next best winning light. It will be Chris G. Chris G with the 008 is the new buy run holder at bracket 1.
Did you get that, Chris G? Make sure you know you are the new buy run holder as the Bud Roof.
And ready to go street trophy round 2.
Let's keep them moving, guys. Keep them moving.
Mulligan racers, unless you're not aware, it's a mulligan race. There's no re-entries. You just if you lose, you come right back first round. But if you lose twice today, you're done. But you got 4 rounds of double elimination, basically.
I don't know, but somebody either smells good or something smells good. This is Kurt.
All
Ryan.
Hi, Kurt. Hi, Ryan.
How's it going?
Nice to meet you. All right, about 5 dinners for you guys, whoever you want.
Sweet. Thank you
Meet
very
up
much.
here.
Oh, you brought silverware.
God.
Yep.
There you go.
You guys.
Thank you so much. What is the steak? Chicken?
Oh, Lord.
Chicken, chicken beans, and coleslaw. And if you're still around about 6 o'clock, we'll have ribs too.
Oh, Lord. That's it.
Well, look at this Facebook Live, guys. We got Fat Matt from Fat Matt's Barbecue. I didn't call you fat. You just called yourself.
That's fine,
It's the name of your
that's
business,
fine.
He's
right?
Husky, Matt. Husky.
Right. We brought us up some vittles here, some chicken leg quarters. And if you don't hear any announcing going on, you'll probably know what's going on. We're going to be busy.
A couple races.
Oh, yeah. It looks good. Yummy. Yummy. Oh, it smells so good. Look at that. Mmm. Yeah, very good. Get you some Fat Mats. You got a website?
Facebook.
Facebook. Check them out. Fat Matt. Fat Matt's on Facebook.
Out of Munger, right?
Munger, yep.
Munger, Michigan. Matt's.
Thanks, guys.
Great job, guys. Thanks. Awesome.
Matt Matt's the official barbecue of the Tower of Northern Michigan Dragway right now.
All right, well, Kurt, you're on your own announcement.
Okay, bye-bye.
You guys can just watch racing for a
Matt,
while.
go feed Dad. Melissa Sedlacek, 75 Skyhawk. On a Kingsley, Delegate 897. Ronnie Carpenter, 70 Chevelle. Mansell, Delegate 897. Which gonna go to Sedlacek 901 and then 897.
If we get a little break, you can screw us up. Maybe put a couple in the back where the greens are so people know when to start.
Straight trophy action. This is round number 2, guys. Again, drivers, stay by your vehicles. Get ready to roll. Make sure you get gas in the motors because we got to keep pushing them. We're watching that radar. We're racing 2 things. We're racing cars and we're racing the weather.
Yeah.
Number sign, the pickup, dialing an 8 flat. Angela Chambers. And Corvette, dialing a 946 for Chase Auto Repair. Taking the win is going to be the pickup with a 118 reaction time to the Corvette's 330. On an 8 flat time. Street Trophy round number 2. Street Trophy round number 2 on the line. Galen Chambers, the 95 Trans Am for Chase Auto Repair out of Chase, Michigan with the dial of a 953. Penachik 57 International from Harrison, dialing 885 for Loomis Bed and Breakfast. Street Trophy round number 2. Keep them coming, guys. Keep pumping those cars up here. Penachik's got the better ball in the big truck taking the win. It's going to be Pete Penachik's 57 International for Loomis Bed and Breakfast running at 893 and 73 miles an hour. Melissa Taylor, 2003 Cavalier for Fat Mats. I want to tell you guys, we're just talking about Fat Mats out of Munger, Michigan, near Bay City.
We haven't called yet, no.
Do you know about
Look
when they're
down.
gonna do
I think the rest we
Remarkable catering, barbecue out of this world. And we got a dead heat off the line. Both drivers 0 and 90. The Fat Man's team with the Melissa Taylor behind the wheel for the Team Skittle Cavalier. I'll tell you what, Wenzel's got it pretty darn good, doesn't he? He's got it really good. Larry Morrison, 2002 Grand Prix GT from Brethren. Steve Savage, 81 Cutlass. Savage with the 091, Larry Morrison with a 163 with the win. It's going to be Steve Savage running an 836 on a 34.84 miles an hour. Morrison was right there at 10:03 on a 10:02. It came down to the lights. 091-201-63.
That was funny. I turned my video around and said, "We have Fat Matt right here." I'm like, "Wait a minute, I didn't call you fat. You called yourself fat."
Yeah, it's kind of, it's not too easy to get used to saying to somebody, I like husky. It just didn't fit on the t-shirt. Dominic Donner, 96 Camaro 322. Paul Conrad in the Ranger. Conrad takes the win, running a 12:08 on the 1181 at 58 miles an hour.
Did you get any of it yet?
Guys, we are broadcasting live on Facebook from the tower here at Michigan Dragway. Facebook, and family and friends.
There's no such rule as sandbagging.
If you click on it, you'll find the live
There's no such
broadcast.
thing. That's a live still.
I know it's live broadcast system. Tell your friends if they want to watch, we'll leave it on. Here it goes. For Minus Racing out of Manistee, down in 976.
You can find a rule book, let me know. But I've never seen it. There is no such rule.
With the dial of
It's
a
just something.
940.
It's a term. It's like double vaulting.
And I'm gonna give
Go
him a
Logs
box.
Racing.
Yeah, there you go.
Because that's cheap in my eyes.
Yeah.
Corey Thompson. Kira Cone. Guess what, Corey Thompson? 004 Viper Light running a 965 for the win. In your Higas Performance Lane.
Mini
What's that? Mini Junior? Mini Juniors on deck. Mini Juniors. Mini Juniors on deck. Chris Lieutenant. And that Chevrolet pickup from Muskegon down to 960. Kim Crawford in the 94 Camaro with an 815 dial. Wind's going to go. Kim Crawford running an 840 on an 815 with a 190 light. Chris Lieutenant had a 730 reaction time running a 983 on the 960.
That's T50.
This is Street Trophy round number 2. Again, drivers, stay with your vehicles, make sure they're gassed up and ready to go. When your brackets are called, make sure you get up there safely and you're ready to race. No time for any breaks. Jacob Final 2003 Cavalier, sponsored by the Morrison Family Racing. Out of Redford Valley at 1085. Some heads up action with Brian Miller's 2008 Max Miller's going to take the, no, it's going to be Phil. Milo's going to take the win. Brian Miller got there first and broke out. 1077 on the 1080 dial. Ryan Heath out of Waterford, handling a 924. With Travis was spotting the 2002 Yamaha Warrior drag bike out of Montague, handling an 840. Street Trophy round number 2. Facebook Live broadcasting on right now.
F6.
We went reds there, did you know that?
Okay. The dreads, we got back
Okay.
on.
Alright guys, we'll reset them.
Mark, is the left lane deep? He's been deep all day. Did you take the deep off?
We're checking that left lane. If you guys, if it's deep, it's been deep all day, or it's not going to be deep. Off. Okay. It's got to be preset if it's going to be deep. Alright, we got it.
Racers, if you're gonna stop deep station, let us know in the tower. Just stop midstream.
Yeah, guys, if you are deep staging, and then if you don't deep stage anymore, let us know in the tower, because that's set up for you to deep stage. It will change it, it changes things on the line. So again, if you set up the deep stage and been doing it all day, all weekend, and suddenly you decide you want to do it, let us know up here in the tower that you are no longer going to go into a deep stage. So the deep stage is when you pre-stage, turn that light on, and you turn the stage light on, and then you really want to push it to the edge, you roll out of the pre-stage and just keep the tire into the stage light. And then push it into the deep stage. Taking the win on that pair, Dan and Doherty. And the Crown deck running 11 flat on the 1092. 85 reaction time. As Howell, the drag bike, went 151 right off the line, running at 887 ET. Keep it coming, Street Trophy. Keep it coming.
What are you telling me off my... I'm sure what food over here, Herb.
Shut up over there. Your barbecue sauce and your smoked meat. Taking the win on that pair, Corey Clark, 1068. Taking the win with a 129 reaction time. Tellerson got their first and broke out, running at 830 ET at 80 miles an hour. That smells so good. I can imagine what it's like if you walk out and walk in here.
This is so good, I'm going to eat Rebecca's.
That's good.
Yeah. Sorry, you don't get any.
Sorry, Rebecca. Happy birthday, Rebecca.
Usually
Taking the win on a double breakout. Ben Dyer's got that one with a 122 light, running at 807 at 85 miles an hour. See, might be better off, you guys, maybe even listen to Facebook Live. You can hear the stuff when the microphone's off when we're laughing. Lonnie Waiter home. On a Gron up now in your Woodstar Forestry Lane down at 984. Carol Lauber, 2010 Chevy Camaro for TNT. Well Services on a Gaylord, 1870. Kara's going to take the win. When goes your highest performance lane? I wonder if my new feeder home is related to any of the weird homes in the South area. That's not a name you hear a lot, but in the town I'm from, mine's about 6 families out of 800 people. Maybe related. Austin Taylor. Scottsdale, 934 with a 291 late run. Carpenter Chevelle takes the win, 816 on an 810. As Taylor got there first and broke out by a 10, running a 924 on the 34 dial. Mini Juniors, you're up next. Mini Juniors should all be in the staging lanes ready to go. You're up next. Abby Ray in the legal 86 Trans Am and Cadillac 99 plan. Samantha Whitley in the Corvette for Cal Captain on the 92. For the Sarah in Tampa, Arizona. Way in line, gonna go to Samantha Whitley running a 922 and a 910 with a 105 light. Tower side at a 397 reaction, running at 942 ET at 72 miles an hour.
Did you know that Abby Rain's on leave from the Army? Did you say that?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we want to welcome Abby Rains, who just ran there on home on leave from the Army. Abby, thank you for your service. Please pass that on. Here's Jake Weirhold, 89 Mustang.
Sorry, yeah.
Racing in
You
Midnight
gotta
Hall,
realize
Kingston
you took
County,
people off, I'm sorry.
1169.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, we should have
Open
heard
McChesney,
Yeah.
2003
We took
Sonoma
it up because
Manistee,
he's got a red light, so we're trying to
1196.
get him to where you
With the win,
get
it's
situated
going to be
with
a double breakout.
Yeah.
cut
from
good lights, so you
McChesney.
win anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hard lessons, right?
Yeah, we gotta teach him.
let's bring our mini juniors up, guys. Bring them up. Time's a wasted. Clouds are blowing. What do you want after minis?
Logan from this, but I need to know how many.
36.
Is that you working on Brian? Who's after minis? Goodbye.
Oh, we need.
This is mini, yeah, right? Oh, that's right.
Freaking me out. I can find out who 35 was. There was street trophy after that.
Yeah, we're to the mini juniors round number 2-8 baskets. Manistee down to 1773. Lexi Sample Luddington in the dragster.
Bracket 2, second round.
Bracket two, second round. Bracket 2, round number 2 drivers for the staging lanes. Slow and safe. Taking the win on this pair is going to be Lexi Sanford, 11:56 on the 38.
Brad Harris, Byron.
Brad Harris, you have the bye run. Brad Harris, you have the bye run. Bracket 2, round 2. Stay off to the back of the pack to the side. Brad Harris, you have the bye run. Bracket 2, round number 2 drivers to the staging lanes up next. Bring them up. Let's keep them moving. Taking the win. Harold Murphy the third on their last pair, 11:56 on the 57. Both drivers are 10 years old. Damien runner for Extreme Auto in Barcelona. Our bracket 2 drivers should get ready to go for round number 2 last call. Cheyenne out in front in the cart in the 020. Damien Snow Towers sign rank 72. Win's going to go to Damien 1393 on a 15 flat. Right this lane. Dave to left Murphy needs a toe back. Harold Murphy needs a toe back to the pits. Juniors. Harold Murphy needs a toe back to the pits. All right, let's get right into it, guys. Get ready. Let's go, go, go. Bracket number. Round number. Bracket. Let's have a bear.
Somebody's on the way down. I can see right now.
Go eat off them. All right, here we go with our round 2 Mulligan race. $2,000 to win bracket 2. Andy Chester, 78 Sunbird from Calava. Travis Marlin from Bear Lake, the S10. To a 70, the advantage going to the S10. Win line for the S10 right side. 200 margin of victory going to Travis Marlin. Joe knockout, not Honda Joe left lane. Take on Dan Snyder, Walter. Red light starting the altar. Could be a win for Honda Joe. Left lane taken. 125. Next up, Kyle Kidder. 79 Camaro. In memory of Corey Gunther. Very sharp Benzonia. That was a 735. Got Rick Jones. Racing Ninja Technologies, statewide towing, giving Rick some help this season. Coleman Racer, Caddy, CTS, 1109 down, going to lead first here, she's safe. That's a 740 on the 735. Right, they got there first by 4 thousandths. Broke out by 3 thousandths, I believe. 1108. Gary Lossick got the Ranger Kingsley. 22 to none. 732 dial in. They got Al McChesney. Last night's $2,000 winner. Right lane. That's the race engine. Belvedere 2. Smaller equipment. 33 to a 51. Better ball than 2. As the left lane got there first, broke up by 17 thousandths in a second. Here's the left lane, Phil Thompson, 67 C10 Chevy truck out of Grand Haven. 610 dial in. David Fargo, 85 Mustang from Cadillac, 933 dial in. Ford leaving first, right side. Here we go. Left side. 618 on the 610 dial in. C10 truck taking the win there by 1200. Gary Wood, lane 70 AMX. Going American, red, white, blue machine, Anasty, 680 dial. Behind her also for Mansfield, right side, 5 Camaro SS. We've got a dead heat off the line, both racers 40. Finish line, switch forward, the left lane 16, right on the dial. As the right lane got there first, broke out by 4 thou, left lane 3 thou above for the win. There's Melissa Sedlogic, 75 Buick Skyhawk from Kingsley, 897 dial-in for the Lopke Heating and Cooling, John's Auto sponsor. Buick Skyhawk taking on Nolan Blanchard, 84 Monte Carlo SS for Benzonia, Fine and Steamer Service Caliba, Buck Snort Saloon, and a Nissan. 88 to a 72. Better also 51 for Nolan Blanchard taking the win. Monte Carlo gets it.
No, only one of you can run per race.
Jim Evans, 71 Skylark, Fortress Security, Dujas Ace Hardware, left lane. Benzonia Racer Dolls 890, taking on Rory Vick. 72 Nova Rally Sport. Riley Township. Low time of the 666.
I'll come up a little bit later.
Okay, thanks, Steven.
Back them out. Back them out. Hit the reds. Hit the reds.
I have an LB3A on the right side.
Okay, you're just must have froze or something.
Alright, I got it.
Yeah, but back them both out.
Back one out. Want me to put them back in?
Yeah, do something. I just didn't want it to turn on and have them be screwed up.
Ready to put it back in? It said that Rory Vick had LB3A. Was that not correct?
No. The tree never even came down. Never even staged. Alright, here we go. Complete
ET Shacks,
restart.
there should be a time slip for B455,
B390, right lane 666.
Throw that one away, please. They're coming back down.
Alright, we got some issue going on here.
Repeat that?
And put them in.
Let's shut them down. Let's shut the system down and see what's going on here. Shut them up.
You said shut them off. We're going to reset.
Tell those guys if they need to back out if they're hot, they can be the last pair of the round.
You talk to them. Call them home.
They both got the same problem.
Hey Mark, if they need to wait in the back, if you want to pull those two out, they can run the last pair of the round if they're hot, that's fine.
Reset the computer or what?
She's doing that right now. See what's going on.
But it was nothing I did, so I mean, is there a way we can test it to make sure it didn't happen again?
I
before they go?
think why the tree came down like that was because the other guy was staged, or the other guy was pre-staged, and they backed out. And the other guy went in deep. Or went in nine, when he missed it, will fall. The computer probably.
Back out and wait till the end so he can cool down in the Nova.
Yep, that's what I suggest.
I don't know if any rain there yet.
Are you ready for the next pair then?
I'm ready.
Tell them go ahead and stage up both sides.
Do I have the numbers in?
Yeah.
You have the radio.
Go ahead and stage up both sides. Hey Mark, can you hear me? Stage up both sides, please.
Both sides of that.
Okay, whatever, that's different.
Huh?
Alright, let's bring the next pair up. Okay, good go, let's bring the next pair up.
We're letting Dale and Roger Reed wait also.
If they need to wait, that's fine too, I don't care.
They should have to wait.
Dale's out of his car, so I guess in that case, but I will see Troy to tell him what to do.
Alright, we're ready, bring us a pair, please. Those four are hot, they say both play out here, bring us a pair. just joined us, we're in our round 2 action here in our $2,000 to win 12th annual Mulligan race. Just a little bit of a digital issue here, so we restarted our system to see that it was clean started and back up. Quarter to 3 already. Sure. All right, back into our action here. Okay. Dale Marlin, 63 Falcon from Bear Lake with 605 dial in. Got Roger Reed at 79 turn. Dale won first round, Roger lost first round, so Roger on his mulligan now. Alright, it's doing the same thing. Alright, so we got an issue here, guys. We're going to shut the live video off. Thanks for joining us. Maybe we'll come back live later. We got to figure out what's going on with this backup Christmas tree. So worked real well for an hour after we had to replace it. Oh, I think we maybe just found it. We might have had like a loose thing on the back, so we're gonna check it out. But either way, I'm gonna shut this off for a while. Thanks.